Hey, it's me, the N to the J to the B. I don't know why that cabinet looks crooked. It's not. It's late. I've been sitting here working on this website. This website that I am trying to get done. One of my longest friend, what, that doesn't make any sense, longest friend, someone I've known since I was 19, just turned 50. So she had a Zoom birthday party. And it was beautiful to hear all the things that folks were saying to her about her and about her presence in their life. And I told her my whole life has been made better because I met her and she's been in it. And we don't talk every day, every week. Sometimes we don't talk every year. But I know and she knows that if I were to call her at 3 in the morning, I'm like, hey, I need you. You know, to me, that's like, there are different types of friendship, but like friendship, like I got you. The people who you would trust to pull the plug, you know, like you just know. You can call them anytime, day or night. And it's because you don't call them anytime, day or night, you know, with foolishness that they're able to operate this way. And that you have the privilege of having them operate that way. And I hope any of my close friends and family members know that, hey, you know, to the best of my ability, I got you. You know, if it's, I hate using that analogy. I need to come up with another one about pulling the plug. Okay, I don't know what or who that was, but I don't want to hear it no more. Whatever it is freaking me out. I don't even know what I was talking about. I know I was talking about this birthday Zoom. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing to give people their flowers anytime, of course. But this turned out to be morbid. And I don't want it to be that way. So I'm not going to let it be that way. I'm going to steer it. Give people their flowers.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
The Siri. I ain't said nothing to Siri. Oh, Lord. Now
I'm not able to read notifications on Mac.
Okay, all right. I'll be back. Anyway, I was talking about the importance of giving people their flowers while they can enjoy them. That means telling folks who are important to you, people you love, people who you can't imagine your life without, people who make your world brighter or the world brighter for other people. Tell them, let them know. Treat them like they matter. Not everybody's a talker or not everybody's expressive, but tell them in a language that they'll understand, that they're important, because you never know when it's the last time you're going to see somebody. You never know. You just never know. All you have is today. Don't make me start singing the songs from Rent, but all you have is today. So I've been staring at the screen for so long. I'm just realizing it now. I'm like, I don't even know where to look. My eyes hurt. I wanted to make sure I did day 15 of Vlogmas, so here I am. Somebody asked me the details of my condo in Mexico. As you know, I am not there. I didn't say where I am. I'm not gonna say that right now. I am safe. I'm safe and I'm sorting stuff out, okay? We've been over that. But to make a long story short, what happened? I paid a large sum of money. Well, I mean, you know, not like Bill Gates, you know, whoever, large sum of money, but large sum of money for the N to the J to the B in order to rent to own a property. And this was the condo. And so the deal was that I would have 15 months. They said 18, but it was actually 15 months, you know, once we did the math. I'm like, there were a lot of things wrong, you know. How can I avoid making this a long story? Basically, the condo wasn't finished the way that it was supposed to be contractually. It definitely wasn't done by the time they said it would be done. Because I liked the contractor and like I like most of the people involved, I gave more leeway than I should have. And when I was finally like, you know what, something in here goes wrong every day. That in addition to the things that you were supposed to provide and you were supposed to install, or whatever it is that you didn't do. Like we're in breach of contract 12 times over. But I was like, I love the vision, I guess. I love the vision, and I hung in there for longer than I should have. It wasn't right, and I knew some time ago it wasn't right, and I just kept asking, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? And they'd come, most of the time until July. They were supposed to be done with my place March 15th. They were not. So after the contractors finally got out of my place, stopped coming every day, ringing the doorbell while I'm, trying to get a nap or relax or whatever. In addition to not having my voiceover booth functional, so I had to turn down auditions left and right. I just couldn't do them until the booth was built. Then I put installed the foam, and by that time auditions had slowed down. So I haven't worked for a good portion of the year. It's just it has not been. It has not gone to plan, to put it mildly. Those of you who have watched for a while know that my mom came to visit me in Playa del Carmen in July. And then we left together and we both went back to Chicago. And I was there for 3 weeks. And that was the first time, I look tired. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I look tired. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. I need to go to sleep tonight. But let's see. That was the first time I had an extended period of time in the place to see what it would be like living there day to day. Because before that, I was basically living with contractors and noise and dust and, all the things that come with that. I, just looked around at all the things that if I were to buy the condo, I was going to have to pay to get them done properly. And I just stopped decorating, like in early August. I was like, there's no sense. I really need to go to sleep, don't I? There's no sense in me continuing to decorate. Like, they hadn't painted the walls. There were electrical issues. There were, like, the sink leaked. 2 of the drawers stopped opening and closing. There was a light switch that was right next to a drawer. I got video of all this stuff. So the more I looked around, the more I saw that needed to be done. Y'all have seen me on video tripping because the water would go off. Like, I would go to turn on the water for whatever reason, cooking, refilling my filter, coffee, shower, whatever, and there would be no water. It's bad enough when it's, one day every 2 or 3 weeks. That's still too much. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's just not what I'm used to. I'll put it that way. But one time it was 6 days. 6 days. Like, I paid to have running water and other things, and none of this is happening. And it was so frustrating. I remember filming one time when I was heading to Los Angeles. I stayed in a hotel overnight because I wasn't sure there was going to be water the next morning. And I'm like, I am not taking a shower and then getting on the plane. It was a headache on top of everything else. I left for LA, and the condo was weighing heavily on my mind. I'm like, okay, I can't buy this place in good faith because then I'm stuck with whatever is going on with it. But if I'm not going to buy it, then I paid way too much money to them. I was supposed to get half of the money I paid back off of the purchase price. And I paid more than I've ever paid in rent and more than I ever intend to pay. I don't know, maybe in 15 more years we'll be up to this amount, but I ain't today. And I would not have moved to Mexico and paid more for rent than I was paying in LA, okay? So I went to LA. I was there for 3 weeks. Then I went to visit my sister for her birthday. And I went back. I went back to Playa. And my friend Navdeep, who you've seen, she was coming in later that day. And I got to my place to find out there's no water. That was it. That was it. On top of everything else, that was it. At this point, it has gotten ugly. And that's all I can say right now. That's all that I can say at this moment. But that's what happened. I don't want to say I'm homeless because I think that wouldn't be a fair thing to say. But technically, I have no home. Technically, I have no home, but either I have no homes or a lot of homes because I have a lot of homes that I can stay at. And I am at one of those homes right now. I got homes worldwide. What's that song? I got homes in different area codes. Y'all know that ain't that song. Okay. I think I done rant out. Somebody asked me about my aunt as well because she moved to Playa. She is still there. She and I haven't talked in a while, but she's there. And as far as I know, she is doing just fine. So that is that. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. I made a lot of headway on this website. I mentioned it before, and I don't want y'all to think I don't do what I'm supposed to do. I'm doing it. It's looking good. I think I get too far in the weeds because I wanted to, just have that extra for whatever. But I think I've hit the wall. I'm gonna fold these clothes. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna fold these clothes, and I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.